What's going on, everybody? Original151 here, and welcome to episode 4 of my Pokemon Blue version Randomizer LP. In today's episode, we will be making our way to Mount Moon, but before we do that, I want to stop here in the Pokemart and pick up a couple of potions so that we can make sure that our team will remain healthy. So what I'm going to do is buy 5 potions. Just going to spend all that money, and now we can continue to the next route and continue our Pokemon quest. Our randomized Pokemon quest, which I am very excited about. Okay, so, who do we have in the front of our party right now? Wanda. So, I'm gonna put Stan to the front. Let Stan get some experience in this next route. And beautiful. Without further ado, let's start battling some trainers. Okay, who do we have here?
You looked at me, didn't you?
I did look at you. Is that a problem, miss? I hope we're not gonna have any problems, miss. That's the last thing that I want to do, miss, is have some problems with you, miss. Lady wants to fight, alright. Pretty general name right there, just Lady. So we're gonna take on Lady. She has a Jigglypuff, so let's start things off with a tackle. And that does a decent amount of damage, and damn it, we are already asleep in episode 4. Alright, I doubt I have awakenings. I don't, so we're just gonna have to wake up. Come on, Stan. Sleep is so broken in Gen 1, it takes forever to wake up. It really does. So we're just gonna patiently wait here and sip some water until Stan decides that he wants to wake up and continue this Pokemon battle. Stan, come on, man. What are you doing? Stan the man is getting his ass beat by a Jigglypuff. It's the new hit single that's coming out. Stan the man. Stan, thank you. And we're gonna die. Alright, so we start things off in this episode dying. Okay, let's send in Kakarot, because now I'm pissed. And Kakarot is our powerhouse who won't take any shit from a Jigglypuff, so this Jigglypuff is going to die. And it's a crit. Lovely, lovely indeed. Next up is a Pidgey. I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna go over to Frank. Frank the tank is gonna come in, and he's gonna take care of business. Let's wrap this Pidgey up. Let's wrap this Pidgey up. Wrap is so broken. It's marvelous. I've mentioned this before. Generation 1 Wrap is just completely broken. And it is marvelous. I just repeated that same thing that I just said before. I'm feeling crazy tonight. I'm gonna repeat myself. That's how I roll. Let's just keep using Wrap. Because guess what? In Generation 1, Wrap is broken. Did you guys know that? I'm so funny. It's ridiculous. I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah, we're actually going to take down this Pidgey without getting a single hit off on us, so that is beautiful. And down goes the Pidgey, and Frank the tank is going to get to level 11, and we defeat the Lady. The Lady with no name, just Lady. Now, I'm going to speed up real quick and head back to the Pokemon Center and actually heal before we continue, because I don't want Stan to be dead for this entire route. So we healed up Stan and the rest of our team. Now we can make our way back to this route and battle some more trainers. So let's do that. Who do we have here?
Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest.
Oh, did you? Well, I'm excited about that. Now, how did you even get through this route? Because if you didn't beat Brock, you can't access this route. So I highly doubt you beat Brock with the Pokemon that you have. Yeah, this guy's got a level 10 Caterpie. How did you beat Brock? I'll never understand. But anyway, let's use a tackle. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, if you try to get into this route before facing Brock, there's a guy that's going to block your path and you can't get through. So, once you defeat Brock, you should be able to get through to this route. Not should be able, you definitely will be able to get through this route. But anyway, we are going to take down this Caterpie with little to no trouble at all. Indeed, indeed. And down goes the Caterpie. And finally, Stan will get to level 11. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Next up is Kakuna. I'm gonna stay in. And I'm guessing this Kakuna is gonna keep using Harden, so we're just gonna keep tackling away here. And this is gonna take a long time, so the speed button truly comes in handy. Alright, so let's just take down this Kakuna. And look at that sprite, so badass. Kakuna is actually one of the coolest designed Pokemon in my opinion. I absolutely love it. But Kakuna is going to die! R.I.P. Alright, next up is a Weedle. Gonna stay in. Stan is officially the bug killer on our team. Really, a poison sting against a coughing. You really need to get your priorities straight, my friend. You really need to do that. String shot, but it failed. Get up out my trap house, ho. Let's just keep using tackle. Let's just keep doing that. Now Stan is gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you. Oh, he lived with like 1 hit point. No worries. Alright, Stan. Take out the trash. That's my boy. That's my boy indeed. And we defeat the Ace Trainer. Okay, and yes, I did beat you again. Alright, so let's take on this gentleman. Oh, this is my favorite guy ever. Hi! I like shorts! They're comfy and easy to wear! Oh, the shorts guy. We always love the shorts guy in these LPs. Okay. Arguably, he has the best dialogue in any Pokemon game. And he got randomized to being called a gentleman. So, gentleman wants to fight. And he's gonna send out a Rattata. And we're gonna kick things off with Stan again. And that was a crit. I was gonna say, that did a lot of damage. I was actually pretty surprised there. Oh, but we crit right back! Stan's not taking any shit from this Rattata. Rattata, Rattata, Ratata, whatever you want to call this thing. That foo-foo lame shit, I ain't with it. I sent some shots at your fitted Ratata. I couldn't really roll my R there. Let me do that over. Ratata. And we miss! Now, I'm concerned he's going to go for the quick attack, so I am going to switch out. And I'm going to switch out to Frank. Let's see if I made the right move here. And yeah, he went for the quick attack. Very smart, gentlemen. Very smart indeed. He's going to go for another quick attack, but Rap should kill this thing. I hope Rap kills this thing. Indeed it will. Indeed it will. And we finally take down this Rattata, Ratata, Ratata, whatever you want to call it. Next up is an Ekans. I'm gonna stay in. And Ekans. What a fierce cry indeed. Okay, Ekans can't move. Our attack continues. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I love the music. Look at that sprite that Ekans has, man. Its body's all curled up. It's all purple and whatnot. Marvelous. And our attack missed! Whoa, plot twist. And he gets a crit with a poison sting, but we're going to continue our wrap. Because that's what we do. We wrap up our enemies and we squeeze the life out of them. Hashtag, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. And down goes the Ekans. And we defeat the gentleman. And this kid does just not look gentleman-like. You can buy it that guy's a gentleman. Let's heal up. I have 5 potions. Let's put them to work. Let's heal up Stan. And let's heal up Frank. And Bulma's the lowest level, so I'm going to put her in front right now. She really needs to just step up her game. Alright, so let's switch Wanda to the front. Okay, so, with that, let's battle this guy. I don't know what I was thinking there. Are you a trainer? Let's fight! Alright, let's go. Okay. Wanda, it is your time to shine. Dun, dun, dun. Ace Trainer sent out Metapod, and we sent out Wanda. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, what do we want to do? Let's use a double slap. See how much damage that does. It's a good amount of damage. It's a good amount of damage indeed. This thing's going to start using Harden, though, which is very annoying. Another double slap. Let's keep double slapping away. And if it hardens again, this might be like a 5 or 6 hit KO. Let's keep going here. Yeah. About 2 more hits, probably. It'll probably take 2 more uses of double slap, unless we hit 3 times. I'm pretty sure double slap can do that. And we only hit twice. Which is frustrating, but Wanda is still going to kill this Metapod. Atta girl, Wanda. Okay, next up is a Weedle. Gonna stay in with Wanda. Let's let Wanda get some action. Let's go for the double slap again. Let's play it safe. Safe. You know, Metronome's a good move, but it's just so, like... Oh, with the triple slap, I love it. Metronome is so not convenient when you want it to be convenient, you'll get the most random move ever. But when you don't need it to be convenient, you'll get, like, an incredible move that really alters the battle. You know, so I'll use Metronome every once in a while. I learned the hard way in the last episode when that Sandshrew... Or was it a Sandshrew or a Sandslash? Might have been a Sandslash. When the Sandshrew or the Sandslash just totally killed us, and we kept trying to use Metronome to take that thing down. But anyway, I'm going to stop complaining, and we're going to go for a double slap. And this thing does not die, and I think I'm out of one more double slap. Beautiful. Can we get a triple slap? Can we get a triple slap? We can't get a triple slap. We can't. Alright, that is frustrating. Let's use a metronome and hope we get an attacking move. We get Sing. We already have Sing in our move slot. We didn't need to get Sing again, but I guess we're gonna put this thing to sleep. Alright, let's try metronome again. Can I get like a fire blast, please? Oh, fire spin! That worked out! So, right when I say that metronome can't come in the clutch, it comes in the clutch. So, metronome's a good move. I stand corrected. Next up's Kakuna, gonna stay in, gonna go for the metronome. Come on, give me a flamethrower, give me a flamethrower. No, no, oh my god, what, no. I'm a Kakuna now? What moves only harden? Alright, that's great, I gotta switch out. I am not having a harden off with this thing. That's a funny phrase, harden off. Anyway, gonna send in Kakarot. And hopefully we keep getting some crits, break through that defense increase. Otherwise, this could take a while. Look at those little, like, arms coming out of Kakuna's little shell there. Freaking badass. And we snag the crit. Not bad at all. And Kakarot's gonna get to level 15, which is super special awesome. And we defeat the Ace Trainer. Alright, couple more trainers. Let's hop down here and battle this guy. Do I have to heal? No, I don't. Now, I'm gonna use that Max Ether on Wanda. And I'm gonna put the PP back of Double Slap. That should come in handy. Let's battle this guy.
Hey, you're not wearing shorts!
Another guy that is obsessed with shorts. Right now, currently, I am not wearing shorts. I'm wearing pajama pants. In the game, I'm probably not wearing shorts either. Whoa, this guy's gonna send out a Diglett. Now, that's pretty random indeed. Let's use Metronome. And hopefully we can get like a water gun or something. And he snags the crit. Sleep powder. Alright, so we keep putting things to sleep with Metronome. Hey, I'm not complaining. If it can't hit us, he can't win. Next up, another Metronome Slam. Alright, that will do a good amount of damage, right? Whoa, almost a one-hit KO. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, Wanda. Metronome again. What are we going to get? Fury Swipes. Yeah! Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it indeed. Wanda gets to level 12. And I'm almost out of water, and I just took in some lemon seeds, which tasted weird. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like I said, my favorite drink of choice, lemon water. You just slice up those lemons, throw it in the water, and you have yourselves a good time. And I forgot we didn't battle her yet, so let's take her on.
That look you gave me, it's so intriguing.
Is it? Was it this look right here? I bet you it was that look. I bet you it was that look. Lady wants to fight. We have another lady. She's going to send out a Jigglypuff. We're going to send out a Clefable. How are you going to take down this Clefable? How? How? Let me see my stats really quick. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, wait, hold on. So my highest stat is Special, which will come in handy. I have a ton of HP, too, already. That's crazy. 45, and I'm only at level, what, 12? That's impressive. Let's use the Double Slap. Let's play it safe. No need to risk it with a Metronome. Can we land the Triple Slap? No, we can't. Sing, you're really gonna put me to sleep? If anything, I'm gonna put you to sleep. Permanently. And we snagged the Triple Slap! Woohoo! Oh, yeah! That's what I like to see. Next up is a Pidgey. I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna stay in, and I'm gonna Double Slap this bird right in its beak. Right in its beak, right in its beak. I'm gonna Triple Slap this bird right in its beak, right in its beak, right in its beak. I'm gonna Triple Slap this Pidgey right in its beak. Oh, the flow doesn't stop. The flow doesn't stop. Sayonara, Pidgey. And Wanda is putting in the finest of work right now. Level 13, I'll take it indeed. And we defeat the lady. It was a lovely battle, lady. Alright, couple more trainers on this route. Let's take on this guy. Okay, he seems to be a tough trainer. Just kidding, we're gonna maul him. We're gonna maul him and his entire team. You can fight with my new Pokemon! You can fight my new Pokemon! Alright, I'll fight with your new Pokemon. Like I said, I'm going to maul you. Ace Trainer. So apparently the bug catchers are all Ace Trainers in this randomizer. And look how angry Caterpie looks! Metronome. I have no mercy for Caterpies. Get something... Comet Punch. Will that be a one-hit KO? We'll soon find out. We'll hit a 4th time. Oh! Beautiful! I've never even heard of that move, Comet Punch. But it looks like a good move. Next up is a Weedle. Okay. Let's use another Metronome. Let's see what we can get here. Double Slap. We already have that, but can we get the triple? No, we cannot. I always get so curious if Double Slap is going to hit 3 times. It's marvelous. It's marvelous. No, I did not mean to use Minimize. Not what I meant to do. And look at that. Look at that sprite. That is great. I meant to use Double Slap. Hoping that we can pull off the Triple Slap, but we might be able to kill... No, you know what? We will kill this thing with just a 2-hit Double Slap. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Sayonara, Weedle. So now, if you guys are wondering why, you know, it is a randomizer, but it's randomized to, like, strength level. So, clearly in the game early on, these trainers all have pretty weak Pokemon, so it's not going to randomize it and, like, throw a freaking, you know, Zapdos at us, or like a Snorlax, or something higher level. It's not going to do that. It's going to randomize to that strength level. So, you know, the only things in the wild that are really at the strength level of a Weedle and a Caterpie are other Weedles and Caterpies. That's why we've ran into those. If you guys were wondering, the randomizer is not broken. The randomizer shall live on. So, let's take on this girl. As we go along in the game, things are going to get a lot more random, which is totally awesome to see. If you guys understand what I'm saying. Eek! Did you touch me? No, I walked by you and you started to be all crazy and wild and got all startled. But now I'm gonna beat you in a Pokemon battle, so you're gonna send out a Spearow. Alright. I hope my explanation of the whole randomized concept made sense to you guys, but we're gonna take things, take this Spearow out with a Metronome. That's the 2nd time we got a Fire Spin, which is kind of odd. There's a ton of moves that Metronome could possibly be. Fury attack, alright. Critical hit. Critical hit. Okay. Hit the enemy 3 times. Let's use a Double Slap to finish this thing off. How much damage does Peck do? Not enough to kill me, and we miss! Come on! Is Double Slap, like, inaccurate? I feel like we're always missing with Double Slap. And that will get Wanda to level 14. Very nice. And we defeat the lady. A lot of ladies on this route. Okay, let me just... I'm curious what's in the grass over here. Just trying to check out some wild encounters. Can we speed this process up? A Jinx! I've never used a Jinx before. Do I want a Jinx? No, I do not. I'm looking for something special right now. Slowpoke? No, thank you. I already have a Slowbro in the PC. Gyarados. 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 Do I want a Gyarados? No, you know what? Gyarados is too common. Gyarados is too common indeed. I want unique Pokemon on my team this time around in this LP. Come on, give me something good. Another Gyarados. Okay, so there's apparently Gyarados on land over here. Kakuna. No, I don't want a Kakuna. I'm only speeding through this process, guys, just to see if there's anything worthwhile catching over here. Come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. A Kakuna. Alright. We'll try for one more encounter. If there's something that we don't want, we're gonna get out of here. An Eevee. If I would have kept that Firestone, we could have had a Flareon right now. Do I want to catch an Eevee? Is that what I want to do? Nah. Not gonna go for the Eevee. We'll get one more wild encounter. Now that Eevee got me curious. Alright, it's a Slowpoke. That's not what I want. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. There's more grass down there that we can check out. We're almost at a healing spot, so I'm not gonna waste another potion. That's all the trainers, so let's check out things in this I was gonna say wild grass, in this patch of grass. Okay, so, Gyarados galore over here. Many Gyarados. I do not want a Gyarados. Come on, give me something special. Give me a wild Charizard, please. Ammonite. Ammonite. How many Pokeballs do I have? 7. I could have both fossil Pokemon on my team, which could be sick. You know what? Let's try to catch this thing. Let's try. I'm curious as to what Ammonite's typing is. And I forgot there's also Aerodactyl, so we would need Aerodactyl also on our team. First I have all 3 fossils, but yeah, I'm gonna try to catch this thing. Let's just chuck a Pokeball. Let's see if we can catch it on our first try. And I'm guessing that this thing's catch rate is very high. And it has a water gun, which is cool. No, I didn't mean to throw another Pokeball. And we missed again. Withdraw. Okay, this thing is gonna take a while to put damage on. Let's put it to sleep. Let's do that. Okay, so this thing is gonna fall asleep. Maybe that'll make it easier to catch. Okay, so Ammonite is asleep. Ammonite has a badass sprite. Let's try the double slap one more time. Just weaken it down a little bit. Oh my god, that did nothing! This thing's defenses must be through the roof. Okay, we get a triple slap. We hit quadruple slap! And this thing woke up already. Let's put it back to sleep. I did not even know this thing could hit 4 times. Double slap. Very misleading move. Should be called 2 to 4 hit slap, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I want to catch this thing really badly. Please get in the Pokeball. You're asleep. Come on. 1. Okay, this thing has a freaking high catch rate, I'm guessing. Do I have any Great Balls? Didn't I get a Great Ball? No, I don't. Let's weaken this thing down a little bit more. Let's go on a stand. Let's use a couple tackles. Let's do that. Okay, thank God. This thing's still asleep. Stay asleep. Let's use a tackle. And wow, that does nothing. Alright, let's speed through this a tad. And this thing woke up. Okay, I'm gonna keep tackling. Water gun does a ton of damage. Alright, it's a crit. No need to worry. Don't get another crit. Let's just get this thing down to the red zone. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that death. Stan, your death will not be in vain. Let's go back to Wanda. Let's get a sing off. Okay, good. Good. Let's put this thing to sleep. Let's put this thing to bed, shall we? Okay, it's in the yellow zone. I really should get it to the red zone. I'm gonna heal up really quick. 1, because I don't want Wanda to die. 2, that beeping noise is literally driving me insane. Alright, come on. Get in the damn Pokeball. Please. Please, Ammonite. Please. Please just stay in. Oh my god, this thing does not want to get captured. And it woke up again. Damn it. Go to sleep. And we haven't missed 1 sing, which is actually pretty impressive. I'm gonna speed up here. Just so we can land... Oh my god, I can't even attack this thing with Wanda. I really don't want Frank to kill this thing with a rat. Let me send in Frank. Can I paralyze this thing and put it to sleep? I think in Gen 1 you can do that. I could be wrong, though. Let me try. No, I don't think you can. Alright, screw it. How many... I have 3 balls left. Let's just hope and pray this thing goes in the ball. I don't want to risk, killing it. Ah, no, I gotta weaken it down more. Damn, this is taking forever, Ammonite. Just get in the damn ball! Crap. See how much damage that does. Not a lot at all. And this thing woke up. Come on, get in the red zone. Alright, let's use 1 more wrap. Don't get a crit. Don't get a crit, please. I really should weaken it down a little bit more. A little bit more. Do not die. Should I go for 1 more? I'm gonna go for 1 more. I'm feeling risky. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, that's perfect. Now let's put this thing to sleep. And if we don't catch this thing, I'm gonna be pissed. Come on! Water gun. Alright, alright. I can live with that. I can live with that. Go to sleep. And now we're gonna start missing. Oh my god, please go to sleep. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. I think, what do we have? 2 balls left? If we don't catch this thing in 2 tries, I'm gonna be so pissed. I really am. Come on. Come on, Lady Luck. Come on, be on my side today. Get in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Alright, beautiful. We catch the Ammonite. Now that is awesome. Oh, thank God. That gave us a lot of trouble. The Spiral Pokemon, although long extinct in rare cases, it can be genetically resurrected from fossils. We caught one in the wild. We're gonna give this thing a nickname. Ammonite. What do we want to nickname you, bro? Let's nickname you... What do we want to name you? Let's nickname you... Think, Vinny, think. Let's nickname you Robbie. Robbie the Ammonite. Now let me check this thing out real quick. I'm curious as to what So it's also a rock water. Damn, that special is through the roof, though. Holy shit. Damn, that... Do we really want 2 rock waters on our team? I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm definitely gonna have to think about that. Damn, that's... I don't know. It would be cool to have both, you know, both fossil Pokemon. But damn, if I want... that's really... I need more variety on our team than that. So I'm gonna think about it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want me to do with Robbie the Almanite, and we'll see what happens. Now, I forgot what happens if you talk to this guy. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Okay, nothing. Is it this guy? Someone gives you something in here, I think. Hello there! Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just $500. What do you say? I'll do it. Maybe it'll be randomized. Okay, we got Eradicate! And we'll nickname Eradicate. Let's nickname you... Let's nickname you Danny. Danny the Eradicate. Alright, so, let's check that thing out. Alright, level 5 Eradicate. Kind of a waste. I'm not going to use it. So let's just put that in the PC. Power to the PC. Power to the PC, indeed. Let's deposit Danny. And damn, I really want to keep Robbie on the team, but there's no sense in having Kakarot and Robbie, does there? I mean... I gotta really think about this. I will think about that. And we'll figure that out. Now, I want Pokeballs before we head into Mount Moon. So, I'll do that off screen. But that... Guys, that basically wraps up episode 4. In the next episode, we will go through Mount Moon and make our way to Cerulean City. As always, guys, love and respect goes out to everybody. Don't forget to comment, to rate, and to subscribe. This is Original151, and I will see you guys next time.